Texas Prison Story family, salute y'all. We're gonna try that again. I apologize. Had a little bit of technical difficulty. You know what it is, man. We're just a truck driver. We're not necessarily a YouTuber. We're on the way to 100K subscribers. We're never editing a video. Sorry about all the people that tapped in a minute ago, then I jumped right out on you. Apologies for that, man, but it is what it is. Last few videos I hadn't really tapped in with any of the subscribers or been paying attention to the comments because we've been on a mission. Shout out to my brother AR15. We're doing a podcast every Wednesday at 7:15 p.m. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. But you see what it says. It is my birthday today. Turned 44. I'm back, man. I appreciate it. That was a little operator error, y'all. Full of that tequila and this Corona, man. It's my birthday today, so I figured I would pop on and see what everybody's up to. Brian Wilkinson, salute. Robles, salute. Y'all tap that thumbs up on your way in. See if we can get a couple people to hop in, man. My video's cutting out. Is it working, y'all? Somebody drop me in the comments. Let me know if this thing's working or not. So it's working all right over here. Rick Tim, salute, man. Shout out to all my homeboys on the 4,000. You know, I did stay in Kings Road for a quick second when I was young, man. Love my Sunnyside people out my Belford and Scott folks. Shout out to them. Greg, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm 44 right now. I'll tell you what. When people say they never thought they was going to live to see a certain age, man, I'm that one, I promise you. I feel super blessed. My daughter, we just had my daughter's birthday party tonight. It wasn't really that much of a party. It was kind of like a family dinner or whatever. But that was a lot of fun. So if you know, like I know, don't have any kids within a day or two of your birthday, because the rest of your life you'll be celebrating their birthday instead of yours, and that's what we just did. But it's all good. Harvey, salute, my brother. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Harvey Talks Prison. Good dude right there. 210, salute, man. Zay, what's up, Zay? We've been worried about you, man. People been asking about you and everything. I thought you was a Pam Lester, bro. What's up? You alright? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my brother Zaydog 400, man. Zay, I told him I just made 44 today, man. You know what? Real life 80s baby, man. Born in 1980. Came up in that real life crack era, crack epidemic where everybody was smoking around us. First generation of the gangs in Texas. Been to state jail, TDC, and the feds. Man, I'm just happy to be here. Kush, salute, man. Mama Dukes, no ma'am, I'm free. Rick, Ryan Evans, am I from Detroit? No, this is from Texas. What kind of question is that?
I'm sitting here watching the news, and I realize, man, for real
Zay, what's up? Where you at? Let me know what's going on, man.
Live in a world full of killers.
Mama Dukes, this is the channel where our motto is, this is not the life you want. We try to show these young people why they do not want to be in prison. We don't glorify it or any of that. I've been going 5 years now, a real part-time YouTuber at best. Yes, I did. Your father's. Your daddy had them good cheeks. Silly question. Dr. Mark, salute. Convict ballerina, hey, it's my birthday today too. I had a little birthday dinner for Ella today. She got, you know what, my daughter just turned, well, she's turning 6 in 2 days. The only thing she wanted was a scooter and a Magic 8 Ball. And I swear, anything after the scooter and the Magic 8 Ball was a win for her.
Right after that, I wasn't tripping at all. Then the killer, he came through and shot up the mall.
Still at that age. Chris, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Bow your heads, repent, and y'all let's pray. You saw the bath salt killer, what a terrible
Virgo
case.
all my life. Yeah, me and my daughter are Virgos. How you think that's gonna work out? We're gonna be butting heads all like George. Salute my brother. Thank you. Means a lot, bro. We just had Ella's birthday dinner. Okay, you going back to court Thursday. Hey, man, you need to make sure we know, man. Let us know what's going on. Oh, dude in 2010 named Tim from Lamar shot his daddy with a shotgun. I really don't remember that. You know what? About that time was the time when that boy shot his mom. He killed his mom. He had been living in foster care a lot of his life and all that. And he actually murdered his mom. That was pretty sad. I see we got the trolls in here. Shout out to the trolls, man. We love y'all too. The more comments you drop, the deeper this thing goes in the algorithm. So get to trolling. And I had me nice little Cuervo Gold and got me a couple of these Coronas. We're ready to go with y'all tonight. No, she doesn't. Watch, I tell you what. My daughter tells me all the time that I'm her butler. And she even said when she gets older and she's rich, that she's going to get a house and I'm going to be the butler there too. Isn't that crazy? You know what? I'm still not sure if I got to work tomorrow. I'm on these little, you can't hardly see it because of green, on these little 7-ounces. The last time I got on them Patron, not Patron, I'm sorry, the Cuervo Gold margaritas, and I came home drank a few Coronas, man, midnight, I was throwing up. Hey, Scott, we welcome stupid stuff too, man. It's whatever. One thing about it, bro, ain't no thin skin over here, right? We love we love the stupid shit too. Yeah, that'll be dope, man. My partner Josh is in Harris County right now. I talked to him yesterday or the day before, actually. He's got a murder case, man. He's been in Harris County 17 months right now. He said they offered him 50 years a couple times. He does not want to sign for that 50 years. The problem is having a murder case with a public defender, no money. That's what he's looking at right now. I told him I'd probably sign for 30. I told him I'd probably sign for 30. He said, hell nah, he's already 41. Sometimes you gotta make that hard decision, man. Man, I'm from Lamarck. I'm not from Galveston, but yeah, I definitely heard of it. There's a bunch of Bells. You know, the Bells, Johnson, Howards, and a couple other families are the huge families in Galveston County. Zach, I appreciate it, man. 44 years old. Listen, I came a long ways, man. I never talked about it, but when I was 14 years old, I was a real runaway, y'all. I was one of the real like milk carton kids, except they didn't put me on the milk carton because nobody was really looking for me. You know what I mean? Josh, what's up, Josh? Salute. It's murder, but it's not capital murder, right? It was not something that he had. Well, so far, I don't know if he's guilty, so we're not going to talk about that. But capital murder means that you planned it, or it was against a cop. This is just a murder. It was something spontaneous, they claim. And listen, I love my brother, man. He's one of my best friends ever. You know what? We was in the gang shit when we was young. We was in TDC together. He's a good father, good hard-working man. This shit happens, you know. I'll reach out to you about you. Greg, I got an email, TexasPrisonStories@gmail.com. Ramsey, hell yeah, I remember the Tigers, man. The Lamar Tigers was one of the best ever Little League teams. They stayed winning the championship. I played for the Lamar Jaguars. We were kind of like the B team, if you want to know the truth. But yeah, hell yeah, I remember Derek Foster. Derek Foster's sister Tangia is one of my good homegirls. That was my classmate. Prisoner X, salute my brother. Much love. It's my birthday today, man. Sweet Flower, what's up, Sarah? Blackbird, hey. Man, we're just doing a little bit of kicking it, y'all. You know, I try to stay on topic at all times, but tonight, I'll probably be one of the videos I don't keep up. But I just wanted to tap in with everybody, say what's up, man. Ella had a wonderful day today, man. Even though it's my birthday, we did her birthday dinner tonight. We had the family come through and they sung her happy birthday and she had a little cake. Everything was a Barbie party, so that was cool. You know, it's a lot of fun watching kids do their thing. 18 with life, for life without parole, yeah. Yeah. Well, I didn't meet them when they were 18. I met them when they were a little bit older. But definitely some that been in there since then, absolutely. Jack, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Ramsey. Salute. Oh man, I love them trolls, Zay. Excuse me, let me go grab another beer, y'all. I'm going nowhere. Yeah, I love the trolls.
I heard the crazy ones would come up through your fucking flow.
Excuse me. Hey, one thing about it on YouTube. Hey, Eva, thank you so much. I seen that, man. I don't know if you knew it was my birthday or not. We just had a little birthday dinner for Ella. Her birthday's in 2 days. Mine's today, so Daddy don't get a party, but you know she does. Suge, what's up, Suge? Man, I'm waiting to see if I even got to work tomorrow. I don't know. My truck messed up on me Friday. I went and filled it up at the fuel station at the truck stop. Realized, excuse me, that thing was making some noises. So I said, hey, AC, salute, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just kicking it, man. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Let's see. I need to get more serious on this YouTube, y'all. I really got a chance here to make something big out of it. And I can barely make myself get on here sometimes, man. I don't know what's going on with that. But I definitely need to get with it. I used to be in love with Keisha Murray. Yeah, I know Keisha real good. I know Kiki, Coco, Justin, Jason. I said Coco. That's not her brother. That's my bad. Kiki, Jason, Justin, Coco. It's my other homegirl brother. Rick, man, I don't know, honestly. So it don't tell us who is a subscriber. So I get subscribers, man. Probably usually about 50 a day, and it never says who they are or what number or anything like that. Hey Ramsey, that's what's up though. Keisha cool people, man. Worldwide Riders. Yeah, my homeboy KD from Parkland, I think he was one of the Worldwide Riders with Salty Water. KD is my partner, man. I think KD's back locked up. That's my homegirl Ebony's dude. Blood Cat. And you know what? Them dudes could rap, man. Shout out to the RGV. Appreciate that, man. Greg, I'll get back to you tomorrow on that. With my eyes on my paper, I just fumbled and looked impatiently waiting for the pop. Boy, man, I can't wait to see. I mean, Cello was about a year or two older than me, but yeah, I know who you're talking about. It wasn't a friend of mine or anything. Well, I mean, we didn't have any problems, but we weren't like kicking or anything. Man, watch California. Salute, man. Mike Hunt, I'm not a wood, but I appreciate that anyway. Thank you. John D, because I'm 44, man. Came a long ways. And that's what separated A human nature, if you get beat up on your first night of prison, it ain't no big deal. As long as you fight back. They'll leave you alone. That's all they want to see. Everybody might get beat up on their first night, but you got to fight back. Shane Smith unit is pretty hot. A bunch of spiders. Hardcore. Not really a fun place to be. What's my favorite dish to eat? Man. Lately it's been coconut shrimp from the Chinese restaurant. Have I ever ate a spider? Yeah, I eat spiders all the time. Fried spiders. Raw, salute, man. I appreciate it. Kiss my part. Thank you. That's what's up, Zach. Salute. With Marcelisle Spot, man. Listen, so in our reality, not trying to be funny or nothing, but I think I might be the only platform coming out of it, Mark, with any type of numbers. There's one or two other people that have little channels and shit, but I think out of my city, I'm the only one. And basically out of G County, out of Galveston County, I think I might have the biggest platform. There's one guy that's from a city over here that has a bigger one, but he's actually in prison right now for child molestation, rape, some shit like that. Robstown, Texas, salute, man. Used to love Robstown. Actually, I was locked up in Robstown too, Coastal Bend. Hey Ramsey, I'm probably gonna remember every person's name you say, dog, but I really don't want to put every person in my city name in the comments just out of privacy type reasons. But yeah, I'm really from here, man. I remember everybody. Mama Fu, no. I go to Queen. Mama Fu, I think I shut down for not being clean or something. You know what? I didn't even know Scarface was in the hospital. Hopefully he's all right, man. Me and my homeboy Mike, we got a mutual friend. And one of Scarface's good friends is one of my best friends, so I had to call. Hey, we had a Barbie cake for my birthday. Pink Barbie cake. It was my birthday. My daughter's birthday is in 2 days, so we had her little party tonight. It wasn't really a party, man. It was just a dinner. Pound for pound. Salute, man, to the Hitchcock. That's what's up. Did you get an app called Newsbreak? No, we don't need Newsbreak. Texas has the Texas Department of Public Safety website where you can look them up. So if you ever want to see something that's scary, all you got to do is go to your local, to your Texas Department of Public Safety sex offender website, type in your zip code, and yeah, you'll see a bunch of them. Eva, she's turning 6 in 2 days, believe it or not. And this is Ghetto Boys, you already know. Trump or Kamala? Man, I don't vote. So I like playing. You know what? I don't care who you're for. I'll probably crack a joke on either one of them just to play with people. But man, I've never voted a day in my life. For the simple fact is, I don't really feel like it does any good, honestly. So hate to say that. Like it. I mean, I don't know. I should vote, but I really don't. I don't know. You know what they say, shit, right hand, left hand, the same body. Juna, I dare you to show your court papers for your... Fuck, I'm gonna show you my court papers for my charges for... And I don't even know you. Who the fuck are you? I dare you to cash at me some bucks and I'll send it all to you. Jelly Survivors. I've never met Gunner a day in my life, honestly. Never even talked to Gunner. Did a couple lives with him. He's pretty funny though. Definitely don't have anything against Gunner. But are we friends? No, I would doubt we're friends. You know what I'm saying? Pino, what's up, Pino? Hey, Pino, how many subscribers are you up to right now, man? Last time I looked, you was so far up there, bro. Killing them with them lies. It's my birthday today, man. Keep going, fam. Proud of you. Listen, any of us that started when we started, keep smashing. Man, I'm proud of everybody, man. A lot of people fell off, bro. For real. Do I think SPM gonna have any success? Yeah, of course. He's already got success. What do you mean? #1 selling Hispanic rapper in the world from prison. You know it's just gonna get bigger when he gets out. Appreciate that, man. Hey, Al, man, y'all gotta. So I kind of stopped telling stories on this channel, but yeah, I do have some more like that. I do, but in all reality, if you want to know the truth, the solo guys usually end up on the losing end of the stick. And it just is what it is, right? You're in a place where people gang up on you, and when you're riding by yourself, man, you take all chances. Just better be better be a good dude. Out here repping that funny looking cross, that's cool. You know what, when I see Americans representing that funny looking thing, I always wonder if their grandparents were in World War II, because almost everybody was. Imagine you repping that funny looking thing when your papa was in a trench getting bombed by them boys trying to kill him. That's why I think we always go wrong here. Zach, yeah, man, I'm 5 years in right now. I got about almost 230 videos, which is so far below average. When I look at some of the channels that are 5 years in, most of them have over 1,000 videos, right? And I'm literally about less than 230. That ought to show you that I'm not here just for the money, right? If I was here for the money, I would have 10,000 videos. And if I wasn't here on a mission, every video that I did would be all around the world, right? I'd be talking about the latest celebrities or beefing with you know who or about this or whatever, you know. But I've literally sat here and stayed the course, man. Just try to stay myself, keep passing the message, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. Zay, I appreciate you tapping in, my brother. For real, man. We're gonna pray for you, bro. Everything go good. And if not, then just ride it out. You know how it goes. We'll be here waiting on you, man. Brandon, salute, man. Pittsburgh, salute. What is my mission? My mission is for 5 years now showing people this is not the life they want. And everything I do is more examples of why this is not the life you want, right? You can go 5 years straight and never scrape the surface on why you really don't want to be inside of a Texas prison. Because no matter how much the prisons have gotten a little bit better, they're still miserable. So we have a federal lawsuit going right now about the air conditioner. They've turned in all evidence. They have statements from people, records. And we're hoping like hell that this federal judge agrees that this shit ain't safe. What I'm worried about is the state of Texas appealing to the Supreme Court, though. Star Stone, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Mad Max, what's up, man? Salute, my brother. Hope y'all doing all right. See y'all still holding it down, man. That's a good look. You gotta take care of it. But he's smart and he's finally making 18. And his goals to get on top and try to stay clean. Max, it's my birthday, man. I'm 44 today. We had a little dinner, a little family dinner from my birthday. I can't even talk, from my daughter. And man, you know what? We went to the little Mexican restaurant probably about a month ago. And she seen them singing happy birthday to somebody and them getting to wear the big sombrero and all that. So that's bad where she wanted to go to her for her birthday. So we took her over there. Corey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Paul, what's up, man? If I miss you in the comments, I apologize. Maple Scissor. Man, I ain't seen that name in a long time. How you been, brother? Hope everything's good up there in Canada, man. There's no grief. Imagine grief on this earth. There's no peace.
Everybody's got a different way of
Hey
thinking.
Robert, you know what? So
And
one
when
of
your
the
number comes for service, then
one of the ladies that's behind that lawsuit, she's a doctorate. She has a doctorate degree. I'm not sure in what, but her and her organization, they actually take a mock sale to the state capitol all the time, and the cell literally replicates the environment of a Texas prison cell.
you'll be headed to another place.
Luis Martinez, I hope like hell you're not over the age of 13, my man. If you're over the age of 13,
I never seen a man
then God bless you,
till I
brother.
seen a man die.
I don't know what else to say. Childish, man. I mean, keep dropping them comments, though. Bonnie, I said Benny, I'm buzzed. Hey, Bonnie, I'm sorry. That's like when my daughter calls me, Gigi or something, huh? Excuse me 1 second, y'all.
I hear you breathing, but your heart no longer sounds strong. But
Get
you
that
kinda
idiot
scared
up out
of
of here,
dying,
man.
so you
You
hold
know what?
and you keep
I
on
can't
back and
stand.
forth, and your pulse is low.
And I mean, I
Stop trying
can't
to fight
stand
the
having to kick somebody out of my life, man.
Because
But I'm
there's
about
no
to
way
do
you
it
can
on this
fight it,
idiot.
though you'll still try.
I
And
don't
you
know
can
why
try
not.
it till you fight it, but you'll still die. Your spirits leave your
So it
body
comes to a
and your
point where
mind
you
clears,
troll,
and the rigor mortis starts to
and
set
then it
in.
comes to a point where you're just
You start your
straight
journey
weird,
into outer space.
right?
You see yourself in the light, but you still
And when you're
feeling
just straight
out of place.
weird,
So you standing
man,
in
ain't
the
nobody got
tunnel
time
of
for that.
eternal life. And you see the ones you never learn to love in life.
So if you're gonna troll, I mean, at least come in and troll with a little bit of comedy, right? Mad Max, salute, man. Tell I said what's up, brother. Y'all hold it down, man. I'm just this random live. Andrew, what's up, man?
I never seen a man cry till I
Bonnie,
seen that
thank
man
you.
die.
Yeah, Ron, I don't think this is Tifa behind this lawsuit right here. I think it's Texas Prison Association or something like that. I'm not sure. Say what's up, man? Dirty, what's up? Salute. So that's why I'm saying I don't care about trolls. If y'all don't mind in them comments, I don't mind. Y'all can fire them back up too. It don't make me no difference. This here is just about as most random live as possible. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about anything. It's just me celebrating my birthday with y'all, man. Tapping in. Belinda, what's up? Salute down under, man. Maple, yeah. I'm 44 today, man, if you can believe that. I don't know if I look younger, older, or if I look right on the money. I feel like 44 is kind of old right now.
It's going down tonight, you know I got to go get fitted, hit the mall to get it.
OG Low, salute, man.
Twisted up in ponytails, then sell a bill back to the grain and let my peoples know you know it's going down.
Hey, Chris, I never had a hangover drink Corona. Not my whole life, believe it or not. That's why I like Corona, because it don't ever give me a hangover, mess my stomach up. And then, man, Budweiser. Now, that'll kill me right there. Truth, I never seen that. I don't even know what bitch shoot is. Honestly, what's bitch shoot? Hey, Ty, listen. So when you do these lives right here, what happens? This is what happens, right? It kicks it out to Ty. Listen, you keep asking what I'm down for. Go watch the older videos. I'm not trying to be rude, but go watch the videos. They're highly monetized. They help pay for my daughter. So anything you want to know, I got 230 videos that will explain them all. I appreciate you watching them. Okay, it's like YouTube Rumble. So I got a Rumble too, but you know what? I don't really check it. Rumble is cool. The platform is great, and they got about the same stuff as you can find on YouTube, but there's not a lot of viewers on Rumble, right? Like, it's not getting a lot of traffic. Said, yeah, listen, so I only drank maybe, I don't know, maybe once every couple months, and I don't think you get watch time off a live video unless they watch it afterwards, honestly. But I'm not trying to cap anything, but I got plenty of watch time. I don't have to worry about that. Foo, yeah, it's my birthday. 44 years old today. Just kicking with everybody, winding my day down, man. We had a little birthday dinner for my daughter today. I got her little scooter. She wanted one of the little scooters like the other kids got around. She got a bike, but she still wanted a scooter. She kept asking for a Magic 8 Ball, so I got her Magic 8 Ball. What else did she get? She got an ant farm. Y'all remember having an ant farm when you was a kid? She didn't even know what it is, but I remember having one like that, so I got her ant farm. She got some cool stuff. Chris, you know ain't no way in hell I'll be sleeping on the top bunk. What you mean? Star Stone say, listen, I don't know. She's still in that age. She's 5, turning 6 in 2 days. So she literally still thinks it's magic. You know what I mean? And she can't read the answers. So whatever she asks, Daddy gets to answer however I want to. I see a lot of benefit in that. Yeah, my daughter's simple, man. She got a little plant that she can grow. She likes that. Wanted that. Just a lot of little basic stuff. A couple of LOL toys. You know, same old stuff these little kids. Hey, Belinda, I appreciate it. What you drinking on over there? So I got these little bitty Coronas, right? Little 7 ounces. I've never bought these before. But I didn't plan on drinking. That was lasting so long earlier that I ended up getting that margarita. Then when I got that margarita, I was like, might as well get the Corona, huh? Finish it off. I think the Mexico ones are stronger too. You know what? I've definitely drank Corona in Mexico. Yeah, I like that Corona in Mexico. One thing I don't like is that Dos Equis beer. I don't know if y'all ever drank that or not. Y'all like Dos Equis? Hey, make sure y'all tune in Wednesday. Listen, me and my partner AR, my U Stone homie from Houston, we're going to start doing the podcast every Wednesday at 7:15. We're going to keep y'all up on the latest news. We will have some guests. Both might do a little freestyle story, so make sure y'all are tuned in. I'll be damned. Now, that's what I didn't know. Never in my life would I think that y'all drink Corona in Australia. When we think Australia, the only thing we hear is Foster's beer. Y'all drink that for real or not? Yeah, hell yeah. I've had a fan from Mexico too. That's because they use real sugar, like cane sugar, I think, and we use that refined bullshit if I ain't mistaken. Yep. Shit, order you some food in Mexico and watch how it tastes better too. Modelo, that's alright. If I'm drinking anything from Mexico, I'm gonna drink Corona though. Central Cal, salute, man. Hey, in about 2 months, my daughter's going back out to Anaheim. Every year I send my daughter out to Anaheim. That's where her family lives out there. Her mother's family's out there. So she's going to go out there for about 2 weeks in November. You know, she usually goes to Disneyland. My daughter's a Disneyland pro already, even though she lives in Texas. Goes out to, what's it called, Knoxberry Farms. They take her to go do all that stuff, man. A real blessing. She loves it too. My daughter's grandpa, he's from Tijuana. He's got a heavy accent, so she gets to go out there and learn a little bit of Spanish and everything every year. It's pretty cool. Company sold to the UK, huh? Boss man, salute, brother. Hey, you know, this is my 44th birthday, so we gonna jam nothing but some classic shit I grew up to, huh? If y'all don't like rap music, I apologize. Kind of what I listen to. Y'all drop y'all's locations in the comment though. We got 129 people, man. Y'all let me know where you watching. We got Australia. We got Central California in here. Where else do we got? I seen RGV. But I ain't nobody else tell me where y'all watching from. How many y'all from Texas? And how many y'all from other places? Okay, you know what? I wasn't expecting Indiana. San Antonio, Houston. That's what's up. National Jones. Salute. I haven't seen your name in a while. Bro Denton. Do you say Bray Denton? Bro Denton? I don't know how you say that. Dickinson. Okay, what? Galveston County in here. Wicked City. Canada. So from Louisiana, Washington State. Man, say, listen. That's one thing that always amazes me, y'all. Because when I started this YouTube channel, man, it was just me coming out this little city in Texas. Didn't know if this was gonna work. Didn't really have no support. Nobody pushing the channel, anything like that. Just kind of had to make it work. You know what I'm saying? And so far, it's been working. And when I see all these people from these different places, man, it means a lot. Charlotte, North Carolina, Northern Virginia, Magnolia Park, Spokane, Crosby, Texas City. I'm sure there's some people watching from Texas City in here. Okay, to the DMV, Browntown, South Texas. Yeah, man, damn, look how far and wide we're reaching, y'all. Gonzalez 281, we know where you're from. Galveston Island, salute, man. And y'all already know I'm Lamar, Texas, 77568. Mount Rushmore. You know what? Maybe one day I can take my daughter to go see Mount Rushmore. Locked up in Dickinson. Must have been that little city jail, huh? So Dickinson has actually grown a lot. Dickinson has grown a whole bunch. When I was young, Dickinson was kind of slow. More country. Carol Young. Carol Young is right around the corner. Oh, that's where you at? Yeah, that's Texas City, isn't it? My daughter's grandma actually retired at Carol Young. She started being a CO at Ferguson and went to Carol Young and retired from over there. I pass Carol Young all the time in my dump truck, but don't tell them. We're not supposed to go down that street. Never heard of the guy in any Texas jails. What guy? How many Texas jails you been in? He said that like he's been in every Texas jail there is. You know what? Big Sur, California. You ain't lying. That I've always heard that that's a beautiful place. I've actually seen it on TV. So I didn't even know that it was Dickinson. I'll be damned. Yeah, it's literally Texas City. Next to Carol Young is the Jerry J. Esmond Juvenile Center, Juvenile Justice Center. I was one of the first ever people in the Juvenile Justice Center, if you can believe that. I'm pretty sure you can believe it. I don't even know why I said that, but yeah. So when I was at Jerry J. Esmond, that was still, you know, so I went to the old one in Galveston, and then they closed that and opened up Jerry J. Esmond. Yeah, parole office next to it, yep. That wasn't even there back then when I was there. Jelly Roll, y'all heard of Jelly Roll? Of course. Ever see Eli's? What is Eli's? Man, I'm not an SA and I'm not down to chug a beer. I'm already on that tequila too. Palm Dog Blows, what's up, man? Bro, we need to really put that together. I'm sorry, I've been wanting to get you on the channel. I'll be bullshitting. You see, I barely make any videos myself. I was just saying I need to get over that. Palm Dog, been Been on this shit 5 years already. Most people got over 1,000 videos in 5 years, and I'm only 200. So I'm at least 5 or 6 times behind the competition, right? But at the same time, subscriber-wise, I'm holding right there with the guys with over 1,000. So it's still working. But one day I'm gonna realize I'm a YouTuber. I guess. He thought I was Mexican. My grandma is, so my grandma that actually raised me is from Falfurrias, but my mom is white, and I don't speak a lick of Spanish. And growing up in Lamarck, man, we only had a few Mexican people in the school. Believe it or not, it was pretty, not that many.
Yo, P, what's happening, dog? Oh, man, it's still a drought, you know. But the game done changed. These youngsters have made it bad, you know. We all
Boot box with salute, man. Maybe you seen that one I got on Donnie Houston. So the one I did on Donnie Houston TV, that's my real life story. I never did it before. Ag Dave, man, you know what? Ag Dave, mama hit me up about 2-3 days ago. Dave's still doing all right. You know, no anybody else gonna survive than that motherfucker Ag Dave is. He was born and bred for that shit. I hate to say it, but he's very ag in there, like always. Don't like it, bad as hell. Wish she was free, but hey, life you don't want. Lil J, I'm currently serving time in my living room with my computer on top of the microwave. I don't know. I told a story about Danny Ron P. I don't even know who this is I'm talking to. You obviously know who the hell I'm talking about. I did a story about Danny recently. Danny caught his cellmate stealing some of his food and shit. Danny busted nut in his peanut butter, stirred it up, and let his cellmate eat it. I don't know if y'all watched that story or not. I didn't know how to title that story because I literally couldn't say, man, busting nut in peanut butter and cellmate eats it. Maybe I should have just called it that, right? Because it didn't get a lot of views. Shout out Ron P. I don't think I ever met you, brother, but nice to meet you.
Check this out, Elroy. It's real out here. You heard me?
You know, I'm from Lamarck. We didn't do a whole lot of going to Santa Fe growing up, but we had a few people come over here and mess with us all the time. Getting ready to go to jail. I'm only 15 for Kias and drugs. Oh God, that was a Kia. Tommy D. Man, I ain't heard that name in a long time. Mike Turner was my homeboy. Mike Turner and Chris was the two who used to come over here. And they was cool with Tommy D. I knew him. He was alright. And that's about it really. They would come this way. We wouldn't really go over that way too much. I still keep writing Trump 2024. Man, it's a prison channel. How many of us do you in here do you really think vote? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. I don't care who wins that shit. But you spamming my comments with Trump, Kamala, none of that shit. I ain't campaigning, brother. Like, nobody gives a fuck about that stupid ass election. Where your vote don't count and they don't give a fuck how you vote. How about that? Fucking idiot. Oh, what time out that dude right there? That shit is fucking annoying as fuck. See, that's something weird, man. People fall victim to this media hype. That's the real fucking facts, man. You didn't give a fuck about this shit last year. You watch the news, that's all they talk about. Crazy. So I don't talk politics because that'll make you lose viewers, right? But I don't know. Kentucky, what's up, man? One of my best friends in Western Kentucky. Cold salute, man. Oh, I wish. I fucking wish, man. I'm 44. 44, 1980. Hey, Lil J, my advice to you would be stay off the drugs. Don't lie. Always protect yourself and you'll be alright. Massachusetts, what's up? If you're going in Texas, hey, number one advice I can give you in Texas is don't go in there and be no buster, dog. Don't go in there and be no hoe. Don't go in there and fucking be no crybaby calling your family. Man, it's hard in here. They're mean to me. The food sucks. Go in there and pick your fucking nuts up, man up. That's all. They just slamming the fuck out of our shit. So I guess since this is a prison channel, it's attracting a bunch of Trump fans, right? They want to know what his ass gonna be facing later. I don't know. Prime Dog, what else can I tell him? You want some advice? Hey man, don't be a buster, right? Like, be a man of your word. Keep your fucking head up. Stay real. If you owe somebody, pay them. You know, it's just, I mean, I don't even know what else, fuck, I really don't know what else to say. Right? Hey, now say that's what they used to say, huh, man? Still shitting free world food. That's crazy. I'll be right back. Let me grab this beer. Hey, you know what? I will respect any person that comes here asking for advice or asking what to expect or anything like that, because I'm almost 13 million views in right now here telling y'all what to expect, what it's going to be like, and why you don't want it. And what I'm seeing on the internet is most people getting there didn't even know it was going to be hot as hell. They didn't even know the food was going to suck. They didn't know people was going to want to fight. You got men right now today, 2024, think they going to go to prison and the prison guards are going to be bodyguards. So I'd rather be on here asking for questions, watching my video before I go in there with my eyes closed, having no idea what to expect. Rob, I appreciate it. Thank you. Ooh, about to do 12 years. Well, if you get 12 years, that definitely don't mean you're about to do 12 years. Especially if it's your first time in, you'll probably do 6. Honestly, if you got 12 egg, you'll probably do 8. And if you got 12 non-egg, you'll probably do 3. Wade Wilson situation. I'm not sure who Wade Wilson is, honestly. Tell me who that is. I work a full-time job, y'all. I work 50, 60 hours a week, so I don't get to always know what the hell's, up next. Okay. Congratulations. Happy early birthday, Miss Rhonda. That's what's up. Enjoy yourself, too, over there. Hey, shout out to Victoria. One of my day one subscribers right there. Blast made it less scary for Hispanics. No, I don't agree with that. Because the Blast don't believe in protecting their men. That's not how it works. If your tongue go blast, somebody call you out, you still gotta fade it. Matter of fact, the Blast made it mandatory that you gotta go take care of that, right? So think about that. Solo man might can let some shit slide and just don't worry about what people think. But if you're down with that Blast, you're gonna have to go get that fight. So I don't know about that.
front and stunt. Nigga, ask your bitch ass to come in from that third ward, niggas. In other words, I run this shit right here. For them niggas that
Oh, he just got the death penalty. Yeah, I don't know. Those guys on death row though really do have fans. Like they really do have groupies and shit. It's sick. It's weird. Hey Zach, I ain't gonna lie, I never heard that name a day before in my life. Hey St. Ricardo, that's what's up, man. Salute, happy birthday. Okay, South of Florida. Yeah, I don't know. Them guys on death row shit, man. Other places, death row might be a little bit better. In Texas, death row is miserable as fuck. They're literally locked in their cell 24 hours a day. Gotta have, if they got money, they can buy a cell phone on death row though. So we do have death row inmates with cell phones. They found them before. Damn, $70K for Wade Wilson's GoFundMe. Would somebody raise $70K for me, I'll buy a fucking house. It'd be the nice down payment on a house. Should do a video on what Wade Wilson should expect the first. So if he's from Florida, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea what he's gonna expect. Not even slightly. I don't know what they got going on. I know if he's in Texas, shit, he got to expect the first couple years. What he's gonna expect all couple years, sitting in a goddamn room. Death row in the state of Texas is absolutely fucking miserable. They're literally locked in a box 24 hours a day. The best they can do is just yell and scream to somebody next door down the way. Hope they got a cop that's cool. Like, there's nothing fucking fun about it. And we have guys in Texas. I think there's 2 inmates in Texas that have been on death row for over 40 years. Believe it or not, think about that. Just sitting in a fucking box for 40 years. I'd rather they kill me quick in there. You know what? So if I knew I was guilty, and I mean I'm really guilty, I'm gonna sign away my appeal. There's no way in hell I'm sitting in that box for 40 years. Thing about it too is they try to make it hard on you in there to kill yourself. Think about that. They might as well go and pass out knives in there.
Love to smoke weed and get high. Sip syrup and let the freaking shit up hot and suck the skin off a nigga dick. I's a player. I's never had the trick. Stupid fuck.
How do those people in TDC come out DL and Icy? Man, I ain't gonna lie, I never heard that before. It sounds like you need some new friends. Of all your people coming out like that, that's crazy.
Just might be your baby mama or your sister. But then again, if it is, you better be trying to be a
oh, that's crazy. But no, so they probably putting them on death row faster than Texas, but they're not putting them down faster than Texas. I don't believe that. Our death penalty is just one after another. Bam, bam, bam. We have, as far as I know, the only death row in the United States that is active. The other ones go sit there and just literally die of natural causes on death row. Ours is gonna put your ass to sleep. You see straight up on our death row, you no longer get a last meal request. That's out of the question. It got to the point where they wouldn't even let the preacher pray over your body as you die anymore. Like, they don't give a fuck here. But honest to God, when you read the cases and the people that are on death row in Texas, man, you say, oh yeah, this motherfucker needs to die. It's always some foul ass shit. Now, there are a few guys on death row that got some big questions though about their innocence. Alright, I believe you if you say it, but I have to go look and see. Because if they did, guess what? 1 year of them starting to put them down, it's going to take a lot of years to go up to Texas. I seriously doubt Georgia passed that law. That would be crazy. Purple GT, that's kind of deep, right? We're all doing time and we all got the death sentence. That's true. But guess what? All of our time can be different, right? If you're out here struggling, having a hard life, feeling like you're doing time, that's unfortunate because there's a bunch of people out here that's living good lives, feeling like they're winning at all times. You know, it's all perspective. I see a lot of people really have this election on their brain, man. Like, you know, if you come somewhere that's not speaking about the election, not talking about Trump, not talking about Kamala Harris, not a Democrat channel, not a Republican channel, and you still bring up the election over and over and over again, that shit is defeating you. You're fucking obsessed with that shit. And that's exactly what they want. Isn't that crazy? That's what the people want. You know what they say, divided we fall. No birthday hoes? Man, listen, man. I got a daughter in there asleep right now. My daughter's in there snoring like a motherfucker. Hell no, there ain't no birthday hoes over here. What I'm gonna look like? She wake up in the middle of the night with a bad dream and daddy got a birthday hoe over here or something. Man, we gotta move smarter than that when we got kids. You know how it goes. Would I mind having one or two over here? No, I wouldn't mind, but that ain't the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? That's all. BMX. That rhyme with you. Let me see. Man, you know what? I appreciate that, man. Because honest to God, when I started this channel, I was at a low point in life. You know what? I mean, I literally started this channel out of the feds, rough looking, broke as fuck, doing bad. Just had a daughter. My brother had just passed away. I was still on parole when I started this channel. And I was just stayed here, stayed working, stayed grinding. And just trying to, like, come up, man. It's a slow grind, right? When you're legal, it's a slow grind. I don't have any education, y'all. The last grade that I participated in school was 6th grade. I passed 7th and 8th grade going to alternative schools, and that was it. So, you know, I'm raising a child here with no education, so I got to do as best as I can. Christopher, salute, man. It's my birthday today. I'm doing good. Hey, you know what? That means a lot, brother. Thank you. My brother's birthday will be... Yeah, his birthday is in about... Man. My brother's birthday in about 10 days, honestly. Almost 2 weeks. Rest in peace to him. Did I cross paths with Fleece Johnson? Man, you'd love that in your weird, strange fantasy, wouldn't you? Thought men who murdered women and children are treated like shit and get bashed. Well, Belinda, I'll be honest with you. If a man comes inside of a prison and he's already killed women and children and he's a murderer, killer, how many of them people do you think are waiting in line to go be mean to this murderer or killer? They know they're going to be next too, right? That's just kind of how it is. A lot of that shit is on TV. You know, you watch the guys in California swear they kill every child molester that's ever existed in their prison. But then you go onto their Megan's Law website and you see 100,000 chomos out on parole. So don't ever buy that, right? Prison, period. If you're willing to go in there and stand up for yourself, rock and roll, you might be all right no matter who you are. Man, and I appreciate that. You know what? So I'll let everybody else decide that, right? Because my story ain't over. to be a good dad and be a successful father, you got to be there the whole time. You know, you got to be there the whole way, and I ain't made it yet. My daughter's just turning 6. So how at me in 12 more years, right? Y'all see me in 12 more years, my daughter going to college, and I'm still out here doing this, still driving them trucks. You know, I got my life together, right? Hey, Chemo, can you hear that? Yeah. I don't know if you can hear that or not. It's fixing to start thundering out there. Sure is. I didn't even know that. So sad. Yeah, that's true, sad. Like I say, and what they talking about getting touched. So, you want to know the truth? Nope. The only time anybody's getting touched in prison are in places where you don't get in trouble for touching those people, right? You touch somebody in Texas, you going back to the county, you get more time, you're going to add SIG and all that. And here's the real deal: nobody's willing to touch somebody that didn't mess with their kid. Think about that. If you're in prison for 2, 3, 4 years, here's some guy that touched somebody's kid. Are you gonna go kill him and get the death penalty for that? Because that's what you think is the right thing to do, or are you just gonna sit back and mind your business? Think about that. Man, come on, man. I just came home from the feds on a gun charge, bro. I definitely don't want one of those, but Al, salute. We don't even talk like that, my brother. I got 2 gun cases in my life. But I appreciate the birthday wish. Thank you. What do we think about somebody that murdered their dad? We probably think he's crazy as fuck. You know, in all reality, inside of a maximum security prison, you murdering somebody don't make you special. Not even a little bit. Like, you'll literally walk into a giant room full of people that also murdered somebody. You know, and in all reality, and it really is true when they say you don't go around prison asking the next man, what you in here for? Like, that's a weird ass question, man. I ain't never in my life had somebody sit down next to me and go, say, man, what you in here for? That only happens if you're in a gang. If you're in a gang, you're obliged to tell your people what you're in here for, show them paperwork and all that. But other than that, there's nobody walking around asking people what they're in here for, because you really don't want to know. Eric, what's up, Eric? I'm 44 today, man. Chemo, man, say, listen. So that's part of the reason why we say this ain't the life you want, man. Think about it. Hell yeah, they're crooked. Of course they control you with violence, and they're unfair. They retaliate. This is what it is. So, you know, in our reality, them crooked laws and all that other shit, bro, is just more reason why you don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but then if you get life here in Texas, so we have 2 life sentences. The minimum you will ever serve is 40 years on a life sentence. That's 40 years day for day. Maximum is this to the day you die. We also have life without parole. Life without parole is exactly what it sounds like. And then we have the death penalty, which if you've never seen how many people Texas execute, it's unbelievable. So she was saying that Florida's active. Texas, so you could probably take every state in the United States of America, add up all the executions they've had since the death penalty was reinstated, and there's still not going to be as many as Texas by itself. Southern Utah, salute. Hell yeah, it is. Absolutely. Yeah. There's been a lot of people that are retried and end up with the same one more time. For sure. So playing with retrials, playing with all that type shit, resentencing and all that, that's just a no-no if you're guilty. A lot of people are guilty and they still try shit like that when really they shouldn't. Steady Ranch, salute. Yeah, well, we don't want you getting 15 years of making parole on a life sentence in Texas, because everybody would be killing everybody. You gotta understand, Belinda, I think the last time I looked, Australia and Texas have about the same amount of people. Australia, of course, is bigger, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, the population of Australia, the whole entire country, and the population of Texas is about equal. And then that'll show you that ours is concentrated all in the southern and eastern part of Texas. West Texas is pretty sparse. No, you don't do 85%. We got cases they call them certain cases it's mandatory you do at least 50, but you might do all. Some you might get off early. You know, when I was younger, it was 85% on the aggravated. That was Ann Richards and them. They stopped that. That was causing way too much overcrowding. You know what, Chemo? That's what they're not talking about a lot. Texas is back overcrowding. They're back sticking people in the gyms. They're back with no place for folks. That's crazy. Imagine going to prison. You've been in the county for months to a year or two, and you're bad looking forward to getting there and getting your own cell and all that. And they give you your mat until you go to the gym. Isn't that crazy? It's the Olympic, bro. I didn't get to watch too much of the Olympics. When I used to watch the Olympics, I usually watch track and field. I used to watch the swimming events, diving, and that's about it. Might watch a little bit of basketball. I usually watch the Olympic boxing, but I was just busy this year, so I didn't really get to see it. Put the sights on in Corona. I mean, if I was like at the bar and I was like partying and drinking with some chicks or out on a cruise, maybe so, bro. I'm sitting at my damn table right now. No, I ain't got no limes. Sounds good though. Chemo, one of my boys just did, what he do? Something like 12 months on a 6. Already made parole, non-egg. But you know what they don't talk about? So if you've ever had an aggravated case in your entire life, you go back on one that isn't, they still treat you like you are. Excuse me, I'm starting to get hiccups now. I'm gonna tap out of here, man. Listen, make sure y'all watch the podcast. I got a schedule. We're gonna be live, me and AR-15, the You Stone Homie, Wednesday at 7:15. And I appreciate all the birthday wishes, man. Y'all have a great day from Tim Snow and Ella Rose, man. I gotta get out of here.